PAW Patrol's announced the new animation style, and we can see how the main 6 pups and Everest and Liberty look in it. First there's Chase. His head is now more round, his tail is quite furry, and his ears are a different shape. He's quite similar to his Rebel and Crew model. You can also see the fur detailing very well on him. Secondly, we have Sky. She hasn't changed all that much, but her ears, her little tuft of fur, and tail all have much more fur detail. Her fur color is also more saturated. We also get to see her in her copter. Next up, Marshall. He is looking amazing in this new style. Something cool with this new style is that you can see that Marshall's fur isn't as thick compared to Chase. And on his uniform, the textures really shine, with the rubber texture on his collar and the metallic shine on his cannons being excellent. Now there's Rocky. He has some big differences, with his winner being less folded than before, and his tail is like 3 different sections now. Also, the fur on his cheeks look a bit fleshy to me. I wonder how their motions will look when animated. But his blue belt from pre-season 8 has returned, which I preferred over the green one. Here we have Zuma. I really like how he looks with all the new detailing. Like Marshall, on Zuma's uniform you can really see the metallic textures and shines come true. Then Rebel. He looks like his Rebel and Crew model, but enhanced. On his pup pack I really like the wooden texture they've applied. On Everest you can really see how fluffy her fur is, not only on her tail and cheeks, but also on her body and ears. And the wool around her hat and her uniform's neck conveys texture incredibly. Now we have Liberty, who looks adorable in this new style. Her fur is quite glossy compared to the other pups. The texturing of her uniform was done very well. One small complaint is that I wish they made her hair a bit more furry and less firm, like they did with Sky. But that's not all. We have group pictures as well. There's this one of the pups jumping outwards, this one is Sky, Rebel, and Chase, and then them and Marshall with their gear at ready. We also have Marshall and the girls on his back recreated in this new style. Then there are these two, which are very cute and fun, that conveys some nice heartwarming vibes. The picture also really gives us a good idea of how the pups could look when animated. I really hope that we get some wholesome scenes like this. There are a few more that are just previously shown images compiled into one. Some of the differences that apply to all the pups are the addition of fur and other textures as discussed a ton, and proper hind legs like as shown in the movies. By the way, if you've enjoyed this video so far, Rocky thinks liking the video and subscribing would be awesome. I also wanted to talk about this background picture of Adventure Bay scenery we got. You can see the lookout and the Adventure Bay bridge far back. This new style looks similar to how Rebel and Crew looks, especially in Season 2. But one question is, when will we see these new models in action? In the file names, we see the number 25, which probably means 2025 is when we'll see these used in the show and on promotional content. Unfortunately, we still have yet to see a human in this new style. All I have to say is they have to make something better than Nightmare Rider from Rebel and Crew, and also hopefully there'll be a level up from the humans in the theatrical films. If you want to share your thoughts, please do post them in the comments. That's all, but my previous updates on this style change as well as my sub-series news videos are right there for you to watch now. And as always, I'll see you next time.